Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Layback Gamer, and we're back with some more Civilization 4 Rise of Man, Cavemen to Cosmos. My god, that has got to be the worst entrance that I've had in a long time. Anyways, I'm just happy everything's running properly. Today I finally got my, well, for a while I've had a capture card to use to, well, capture footage off my PS2, and today I finally went through the process of setting it up. And then it sort of messed up the current setup I have for OBS and, well, what uses my microphone at one time. So I had to do a little bit of fixing with that. It seemed like everything was working. Well, I did test it, and at that, it does seem like everything is working, so here's hoping that this works, otherwise you're not going to be hearing this. Alright, let's see here. So, Javelineer. Move up. Your camp in Minneapolis is no longer functioning. Why is that? Why has the deer camp ceased access here? Did you research something that prevents it from activating? It seemed weird to me. Oh well. Let me grab the healing trait. Move you up to the hill there, and you can also take the healing trait. Go up onto the hill. Let both you guys defend in there. And what did we get there? Oh, we got the Cree culture. Excellent. Can I do anything with the build? Can I build a Cree unit yet? That's here on Manlet. Ah, Red Fox Archer. I like this song. This song is my jam! Alright. You got that fixed up? Yep, you did. We'll have you come down here, and this guy can also build a trail. We're improving the lands around there. Oh, looks like the Outrigger's just positioned over there. Hey, New York is gonna go to size 6 next turn. That was a I don't even know what I attempted there. Was that an accent? Was it something else? I don't know. But do you know what I know? And he's going after... I'm sorry, is the Egyptian Empire also getting bronze working? They are! Little cheats! They're following in my footsteps, except they're not becoming a major civilization. Well then. I suppose I'll have to do something about that at one point. Let's see. Fortify. Oh, look at that. Double education. May as well grab the second one and move them up. And, oh, I didn't realize I could go a second time this turn. Fortify, please. And now you go ahead and, well, start with the road. And you, excuse me. And you double back and go get our silk farm going. That still sucked. That still makes me upset. At least this place is going to be capturable. Even though we may not... Well... No, I probably don't want it, because then I can't get rid of it. Nope, can't get rid of it once you get it. Unless there's a way to do that in this mod, in which case, they wouldn't know. good song. Good song it is. We got up next. Ah. Another good song. Alright, you... And, what do I have on these guys? Got that. Gold. Okay. Alright, yep. 4 galleys fixed up. Take it for a bit of more of a tour. Get to our house. Oh yeah, this one died. Got eaten again. Oh no, I know that was an outrigger we had down there, not a war galley. Anyways, I suppose you can build a cottage while you're there. You get yourself a silk farm. And we'll keep on keeping on. Hopefully by the end of this... Oh yeah, I gotta go up and grab that donkey or mule. Nah, it doesn't matter. Either way, still have to go grab that. But hopefully we're a little bit closer to getting shipbuilding, I believe the tech was called. Where we can get some stronger sea units. The Egyptians, they're really starting to expand a lot there. I'm definitely gonna have to put an end to that. They're also building a much bigger military than I am. I guess they have multiple cities working on military units. Alright, fortify up. We'll have to get a couple more cities producing military units of their own. But right now I would like to expand our great empire a bit. Not by a bit, I mean by a few cities. Then we'll start building up a massive military. I do need to build one and send them over to conquer the Egyptians. No, actually, that's either the Mongolians or the Egyptians. I kind of haven't decided yet. I know I want to conquer one of them. Killing one of them off will mean we'll have the city, we'll have more than enough strength to be able to subdue the other. Well, like I said at one point, I think the Egyptians are going to be our rival for a good chunk of the game. Their air score just keeps going up. Yeah, I would not do that if I were you, Genghis Khan. I would not try to attack my war galley. It's like, ho-ho! Send our outrigger to defeat that strange-looking boat over there. Our boats just completely owned them up. Well, no, that's not good. The other bad thing that could happen is the Egyptians could have access to iron and tin. I think they have copper. They have copper? Merchant fleet. Neanderthal stone spear. Oh, they must have captured a couple of Neanderthal cities in order to get that. They have obsidian. There is copper, so they could theoretically get access to copper. Yeah, they've had I think they've had a Neanderthal. They definitely had a Neanderthal city somewhere for a while. Thank God, these cities are chock full of defenders. Alright, how are we looking here? Really? Well, that outrigger looks like he's yeah, I guess we gotta wait a turn. Alright then, very well boys, wait. Alright, grab cold. I think we'll wait for one more rotation. Go through. Then we'll get slain to build up a new round of transports. We'll ship them out to take out to take the island. Philadelphia's also grown to size 6, and Slain has grown to size 15. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's looking like the Egyptians could probably be a bad problem in the future. Especially if they, for some reason, well, I don't think they're going to really befriend the Mongolians. Mongolians are more aggressive. At least that's what I remember from their. It could all be changed up in Cavemen to, yeah, Cavemen to Cosmos. About to say Rise of Mankind again, but it could be changed up in here where what their priorities are. All right, let's see here. So now, not sure where those guys are gonna go next, but I know where these guys are going. Sad is that we used to have a bigger navy than they did. Alright, head back to the Kelp. We do get I think we get a bit of a better defensive bonus. Oh no, we don't. This will just make it harder for them to hit us. But I do think I should probably go after the Mongolians. They are going to be the weaker and easier opponent to go after. I'd also take on Brazil, but I don't think I want to. Outringer is withdrawn from combat. How much damage do they do, though? I might have to heal up our, may have to heal him up. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I should wait until we unlock temples. Because then we'll find a holy site for us to settle at. That'll give me a good idea where I want to... Alright, let's heal up. That'll give me... If it's in the middle of Egyptian territory, then I want to go and attack them and take it. In the middle of Mongol or Indian or anybody else's territory, we'll go and attack them and take it over. But if it's in nobody else's territory, then we'll just... we'll go there and sort of take over the place for ourselves. I don't know where this next one's going. This would be nice to get our hands on fine clay. We don't have access to fine clay. We do have access to stone. Alternatively, we could come down here. We'd want to put another city... Maybe right here, get access, or... There's no way to get access to any of it. The next city could come down here. Yeah, our next city from Sling can come down here, and we'll decide where we want to put this. This guy might come here, we can make it a, make sure that the buildings it builds will primarily focus on fishing. Well, at least trying to get some better, better use out of sea tiles. Let's see here. You need... You're gonna be the shock guy. Since we're more likely going to see those sort of those sort of attacks. All right, pass the turn. Now we wait for the response. Outrigger's still attacking our boat. Our boat's not gonna perish from that, though. Too strong. Which is why I think we're gonna probably want to get a pretty big navy to go against the Egyptian Empire. They look like they're gonna have a strong land presence, but if we can get some well-trained units that are trained to go against cover and throwing units, well, actually, no, we should train to go against cover and then send all of our units in. That way, when we eventually get through all the throwing units, it'll just be units with I'm not sure. All I know is that it would have been nice to have Phoenix here. Really would have been nice. Guards. Edge and magnifying glass. Fortify. The Javelineer is done. Fortify. Oh, that's nice. Fighting pit's been constructed. Also a hunter on our team part on our land. Kill it. Jab. Does the city have an archer? No, I'm gonna want to build an archer. Can I get you to hold production and build a composite bowman? This one does not have a oh no, it has a composite bowman coming up. Arsons would be an interesting idea to attack. I have axemen and macemen. Alright, so work on that composite bowman, get it completed. You are going to be promoted again with some more city defense. And let's see here. I think we should toss in a boat here. Oh yeah, there's more buildings that we can build. Let's see here. It's required to train a bunch of boats. Requirement to train. Yeah, I think it's going to be a requirement in order to get our our war galleys. So get that going. Yeah, that's what we're getting. We're getting Tyrene. And then once we have a few galleys out to help defend our to defend the party as we move up the shore, drop them off here. I want to move up that shore. I'm actually also going to bring a. And this might surprise. This will be an interesting play. But can I build it here? The answer is not. I don't think I can build it in this city. I can only get a dog worker. All right, we'll wait a little bit. But I actually want to bring a mule or donkey worker. Yeah, work mule. Sorry. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm not sure. I actually don't remember where that was set to. Okay, so you build a quarry, and that's actually going to give a oh yeah, bro. I guess bronze working did allow access to that, so that'll give us 11 turns. Yeah, we'll get a quarry going there. Ah, I see. Then up there, we're going to be encountering a lot of forest. Yeah, get forest worker to start. And we'll have you actually go out and start to work on the place around here. And then by the time this guy's finished, we'll have this city more than a staff. We'll have the city ready to go. And the chop will actually go into our new settlement and speed along a couple of buildings. I'm going to start with the mining camp this time because it's now at the point where I think it's going to be more beneficial. Interesting. The Mongolian Empire is actually pretty far behind. Are you now working on it? You working on it? Ancestor worship. So you wanted bronze working. Oh yeah, I actually would have seen. Yeah, he may. It's possible that he has access. He has a tin source somewhere deeper inside. But if I can eat the Egyptian Empire up, as well as one other, well, I guess the Mongols would count. We would then we'd be set for the game. Not to mention, I do have the knowledge, the know-how, and the ability to hold the rest of my cities together. Why can't... Okay, you could build that there. Yeah, you could build it here, but you can't build it here, which is annoying. The only way you could is if I build it here, build another one here. Oh no, you see, I could just build it there. Out. So I build it there, and build it up there. Would work. Which is annoying. Anywho, let's see. You're there to build a road. You are going to just wait a couple turns. Fortify. You did a good job there. Head back into the city and we'll have you heal up. And get back on fortification duty. Opposite bowmen will come down here next. Ah, we've cleared a couple forests. It's also nice that when these places do eventually, some of these areas are going to expand from being worked on for so long, and it'll also, I think it might auto chop the forest for us. And if it doesn't, we'll send some builders up to it to remove said forest. Excuse me. Yeah, this is, out of all my games I play, this is the most relaxing one. I just sit back and watch it unfold. Definitely have to think a few turns ahead, or a little while ahead, but that's okay. We have to stop the Egyptian Empire from taking so much. Mohawk has finished its production. Why would I want to build Iroquois in a city that already has Iroquois? Could you explain that to me? Alright, so let's see here. I need to give it a burial tradition. Give it a ground burial tradition. Got a couple turns, divine monument, that'll give some extra promotions. Fish oil maker, oil lamps, wig shop, school of scribes, scroll maker, and mercenary camp. The city already has stables in it, yeah? It should have the stables in it. Yeah, it's got stables. I can't build anything new there. Could build this, but that gets off. I could. Funeral pyre. Great bonfire. Free bonfires in every city. I suppose I do need I need some city to bite the bullet for that one. Okay, we'll grab that, and afterwards I'm gonna get this city to build up a team, an elite team. Oh, nice. Extra food. In order to come down here and conquer the barbarian cities, which actually aren't in too bad of a position. If anything, I'd burn this one and then move it up to here, so I can also get access to the melons. This one, it could stay there. Then that way I can also put up another city here, one city, and we could go one city here. No, I go one city here, and another city come here. I gotta think this out a little bit. Maybe I could put a city here, and a city here in terms of locations. Obviously we'll have a mule lead them over the mountaintop there. No, nothing will be able to touch them from land down there. And yeah. Lead the guys to our new lands. And you go ahead, heal up. We're doing it. We're going pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. We'll need 2 war galleys. How many units is this boat? I think this boat transfers 2 per. So we currently have 8 units out. We currently have, oh no, wait, hold on, sorry, we have 8, 9, 10. We have 10, so we'll need 4 more galleys in order to transport these units across safely over to here. And then I think that should be enough in order to continue these. So why didn't I get throwing on these guys? Did I get throwing on these guys? No, I did not. Why wouldn't I get throwing? I just realized that. Why would I be... Oh, no, wait. Hold on a second. I promoted 6 of them to be able to go take on this. That's why. I suppose we'll promote a couple of throwing ones as well. So we'll wait for... wait a bit longer on that order then. Okay, what do we got building up here? Just double checking. Alright, so we have a couple buildings in between. Then another settler crew. And a couple more buildings. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, tag on... Get that first, actually. We'll stall it out a little bit longer. Get a little extra gold. Look at that, Cops of Cavemen. Starting with, already with a city garrison. Not bad. Alright, let's see. That's now completed. Excellent. I suppose you can go rest up back inside your city. All your tiles have been fully improved. So, now we'll come down here and I'll give this guy a bit of a hand. So, there. We finally drain that. Not just yet. Up to there, that does nothing. I could go up to on top of one of these mountains. Yeah, we could do that. Build some stone tool maker huts. Get a little bit of production there. It'll be something. And if in late game there happens to be a resource on top of those mountains, hey, it'll be worth it. Like, don't write off the mountains just right when you see them, ladies and gentlemen. They could turn to be very useful. Which is nice that every tile now has a bit of its own unique use. Like deserts, you could build desert camps on top of them and at least get a little bit from there. Mountains, you might be able to find some more really good resources within them. In addition to also find them on hills. And they also have the added benefit of being impassable, which would make it an excellent place to put a fort up in. I don't think you can sell a city in the mountains. We aren't the dwarves, unfortunately. But if we could, I would. Wealthiest. I'm considered pathetic. With that much wealth. Jeez. I'd also like to point out that we're almost 100 points ahead of Gandhi. Which is a massive jump. They must be struggling. I'll come over here and fix up the rest of that city plot. Build the road on top of the hill, that trail on top of the hills first off. Oh, this did not go to there. Sorry, that has to go here. Right, fortify. Let's see here. This. Interesting. Get a second promotion of armed guard. Sure, why not? So you built the loom, you built and 2 units in a single turn. Well, then again, you already had some production built up. Goodbye. Oh, hang you out, Rigger. Curse you! Alright, game, let's go. Come on, chop, let's go. It looks like the Outrigger has attacked. And it looks like it's completely withdrawn away. Going, oh god, they're on the event. He's moving out. That's not good. We're going to lose our Outrigger. I think. Aha, called that correct. Oh look, old sorry. Why does this outrigger keep getting away? Guys, you gotta put that outrigger down. Alright, oh, oops, I'm gonna do it down here. Alright, so where did it withdraw to? I probably withdrew inside the city. Yeah, it withdrew inside the city. Coward. Cowards! Alright, we may as well explore around here. We're clearly gonna find, well, it might be around here. But there's a point where where we can't go inward anymore because, well, this is just a inland gulf. Oh, look at that. Brass research has been complete. Unfortunately, I can't get access to any of it because I require tin. Hey, look at that. We're actually starting to pull back with come back with a bit with military. Pretty sweet. I do say so myself. And I do.
Men admire the man who can organize their wishes and thoughts in stone, wood, steel, and brass.
Alright, so electrum requires gold and silver. Don't have any of that. Brass requires copper, silver. Don't have any of that. That's electrum smith and brass smith. Unfortunately, I don't have access to those resources. Cool. But there is a source of silver not too far away that I could take. Alright, so Alarak's Bane is just finished. Alright, let's get some copper wares going inside the city. Hold on a second. It looks like for the most... Oh, that's Wet Nurse Hut.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.